The Astros last night probably got their best start of the year from a starter in Luis Garcia. 7 innings, 9 punchouts, 2 hits, no runs, and a walk allowed. An absolute masterpiece. Thrown by a guy that honestly I haven't had much faith in this season. What's even nuttier is the top 3 pitching performances from the Astros starting rotation this year have come from twice Hunter Brown and now once from Luis Garcia. Last night gave me a glimpse into how the Astros have a blueprint for winning now until Jose Altuve and Michael Brantley get back. It sort of takes you back to last season, when the offense only averaged 4.5 to maybe 5 runs a game depending on the month, but the starters would go out there and give you 7 quality innings and the bullpen would go out in the 8th and the 9th and shut the game down. Now, like me and a lot of other people thought, this season the Astros would have a new formula to win, which is score 5.5 or 6 runs a game because of the upgrades at first base, and because the Astros were bringing back Michael Brantley, and you were getting another year further along in Jordan Alvarez and Kyle Tucker's career. But like so many other people, I didn't account for the injuries to Altuve and Brantley at the beginning of the season impacting this team so much as they did. I didn't expect Jose Abreu to have the slow start to the season like he usually does in his career. But like in any sport, you need to expect the most unexpected. And for the 2023 season, it was injuries to the starting 9 for the Astros. Coming out of that Rangers series, going into that Blue Jays series, I thought honestly that the Astros were going to be able to win 1 of 3 or perhaps even get swept. And that's because of how inept the offense had been at that point. How shaky the bullpen had continued to be. But boy was I wrong. The Astros came out there and took 2 of 3 off one of the hottest teams in the American League and really in the league in the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays coming into the series taking 2 of 3 off the hottest team in baseball in the Tampa Bay Rays and giving them the first 2 losses of the season. And what do the Astros do? They score 18 runs and limit the Blue Jays to just 7 through 3 games. Surprisingly, we got some decent starts out of the starting rotation, and then that masterpiece by Luis Garcia last night. And the bullpen was spectacular this series. Now the Astros got their second series win of the season, heading on the road to face 2 of the best ball clubs in all baseball in the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Look, before these stretch of series that are going on for the Astros happen, I was on record saying with the current lineup that the Astros were boasting, they wouldn't have enough talent on the roster to be able to consistently play 500 plus baseball. Now that's obviously with the struggles of Jeremy Pena, Jose Abreu, and the bottom part of the lineup being just so inept, and obviously with the struggles of the bullpen and the inconsistencies of the starting rotation. But I'm starting to see that blueprint like I did last season for this Astros team. Well, that is before Altuve and Brantley get back and Jose Abreu gets back to his form, and that is the starting rotation going out there and giving you 6 to 7 quality innings a night, giving up 2 to 3 runs, 4 or 5 hits, and the bullpen returning to form, coming in tight ball games and closing the door on offenses. Exactly what we saw Brian Abreu do last night whenever Rafael Montero almost threw the game away. The offense has just got to be good enough. 4.5, 5 runs a game like they did last season. I think as long as this ball club can stay around 500, even a couple games under or over, just until Brantley and Altuve get back. Because come the middle of the summer, this team, this offense is going to take off like a rocket. But they just have to stay around 500. They can't go back 7 to 10 games or the season might be in jeopardy of being over before it even starts. Because for this team, the season starts whenever Altuve and Brantley get back in this lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Do you think the Astros will stay above or below 500 or just at 500? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you haven't already, go and like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new because I have plenty more baseball content like this. And I'll see you all in the next one. Adios, mis amigos.